Here we are in rural Highlands at 5907 Prince Philip Court. Now, court in rural Highland means cul-de-sac. So although this is King Henry, this is a corner lot, the street behind Chris is Prince Philip, and it goes into just a sweet little cul-de-sac. There's maybe 6 homes on this entire street. Now, we are in the front part of the community. We're in phase 1 of rural Highlands. These homes were built around 1996, the first homes built in rural Highlands. So these homes are coming up on being almost 30 years old. This one has some updates in it, which are gonna set your mind at ease, but I'd like to point out the landscape here. So this seller elected not to do sod. She doesn't even have her irrigation on. This is super low maintenance property. So this is what you get when you have kind of like, it's not xeriscaping, it's not like we're in Arizona and it's all stone. You know, there's some maintenance with it, of course, but your water bills are gonna be low at this property. That's a good thing. All right. This is a side entry, so the garage is going to be facing Prince Philip. So the garage we'll check that out. But the entry to the house is actually off from King Henry, and we have this nice screened entry, which is always nice. This time of year, we're seeing love bugs, and so they can kind of collect at the front door. I don't know why they're attracted to it, but they are. Just like mud daubers, wasps, that sort of thing. So it's nice to be able to have the screened enclosure at the entry. It's a nice upgrade. This home is 2,112 square feet. That's good size. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and it's split bedroom floor plan. So we're gonna take a look at a couple of the bedrooms on this side. The primary master suite's gonna be on the other side. And let's kind of start right in here, I think. This is a good place to start. She's got some Southwest tones in here, but you're gonna see there's some custom pieces like the wrought iron when you come in at the entry. And then again, the ironwork as you would go into what we consider the Florida room. So you've got these 2 living spaces here. There is an actual allocated Florida room in this home, and I'll show that to you. But originally, when they had this one designed, they decided to keep this as an enclosed space. It's under air, so it's part of the 2,112 square feet. But what's kind of nice is this is where the homeowner hangs out. Obviously, she's elected to have her TV. You know, here in rural Highlands, Comcast Xfinity cable is included in your HOA, as well as your internet. So you get the internet and the cable included in your HOA fee. So she's elected to have this be her area where she kind of hangs out. Little Lucy is her puppy dog, truly a little puppy, so she's in some training modes. But this home is perfect for pets because you've got the flooring out here that's laminate, and then tile when you get into the wet areas in the dining. Again, we've got the ironwork, which is a kind of a cool feature. Again, it feels Southwest to me. I think you could, you know, do something else with it and put your own touch on it. But what's cool about this room is the furniture she put in here is very Floridian style as well. So although it's eclectic, to me, it kind of flows. It's a neat concept where you've got the rattan and then the iron. I like it. She elected to actually put her office out here, and this is something I see a lot in the Majestic model because this is a long family space. So kind of separating it into 2 spaces makes sense, and this being the office, this being where the family gathers and more formally, and then there being your more casual family gathering space, it works. The skylights make this house feel lighter. I mean, they always do, but that's the problem sometimes with the Majestic, with the Princess, with the York. Some of these Pringle-built homes can feel dark without those skylights. So having these 2 large skylights was a good choice for the builder to do. Here in the family room, we've got the gas fireplace, but it's kind of neat. If you're from the north, I know the 3 times a year my husband and I turn our fireplace on. You know, it's usually Christmas Eve, and New Year's. And it gives it a nice ambiance, even though we don't really need the heat. The Majestic model also offers you formal and casual dining. So obviously this would be the formal dining room. And this is kind of neat. You see how this piece of furniture kind of matches what she has going on in the ironwork. Cool. Vaulted ceilings, knockdown ceilings, no popcorn in here, which is unusual for a 1996 model home. typically you'll see popcorn. I have a 97 in Royal Highlands and it was covered in popcorn, so we had to take care of that. So you don't have that to take care of here. And you've got a center home kitchen, which means there aren't really any windows in the kitchen area. It's not like, you know, our New England Cape Cod or colonial homes up north, where when you're at the kitchen sink, you usually have a picture window in front of you. In here, center home, because wrapped around the kitchen are other areas of the structure. So this home elected to have gas put in, because if you remember, Royal Highlands were gas and electric, so it's just what the homeowner prefers. So this one's got a 4-burner gas stove and obviously got the microwave above. All black appliances. Even behind Chris, you've got the dishwasher, which is black. And these are really pretty. I think they're handsome, pretty, whatever you want to call them, for the cabinetry. And we've got Formica on the countertops. It's a nice higher grade Formica. But I mean, if I had to guesstimate what it would cost to put like a granite in this property, I'd say maybe $4,800 probably worth of counter space in here. You could elect to go quartz too, but we've still got some fluorescence in here, which is, you know, an indicator of 1996. I've seen plenty of homeowners take these fluorescent lights out, put pot lights in. That looks really nice. To bring that Florida room, little gathering space that she had, that Florida furniture, to bring that kind of over to this area, they did do a chair rail in a bamboo, which is very unique. And then this is your casual dining. So you put your dinette in here, overlooks the streets, and you can be hanging out in the kitchen if something's going on. Play cards, do a puzzle, whatever you wanna do. All right, so I'm gonna take you now into, oh, let me just point out this, we got this little pantry here too. And the laundry space in the Majestic model typically is not a laundry room. It is behind bifolds, and this one's no different. So if you've followed me in a Majestic model in the past, you'll remember this. Now, nice and deep, so that if you wanted to be able to bring down an ironing board in here, you could mount it here, bring it down. She's got some extra shelving. And of course, the appliances do convey with this sail. Come right on in. Flowing into the master, this is the bedroom that still continues to have laminate flooring. You'll see when we get to the spare bedrooms that they do have carpeting. I think that's the only carpeting in the house. And we've got a nice walk-in closet here. King-size bed easily fits between the 2 windows, and vaulted ceilings in here. And then the ensuite bath. So same cabinets, as the kitchen, and you've got the cultured marble on top, the jacuzzi tub, step-in shower, and commode. And then what's really great about the Majestic model is behind Chris is another walk-in closet. Okay, let's go check out the guest side, the guest suite. Actually, you want to stop at while we're over on this side, you want to stop at the garage? Okay. All right. We always have the garage lovers. Now, this homeowner was super organized, you can tell. These were old artificial sugar containers. And you'll notice behind that is the pegboard. This has a full workshop in it. This will all stay. If somebody wanted all this stuff, I'm sure that she would leave it. Otherwise, she's gonna head to Texas and take stuff with her. We've got a 2010 HVAC in this home and a 2015 roof. We have a brand new water heater. You've got the water softener, utility sink, and see this bump out, Chris? So what's kind of cool about this is you've got the 16-foot door, standard garage. And then you've got another, well, that's probably 6 feet. So if you really, I don't know if you could pull a golf cart in here with 2 cars, but the beauty is you have a ton more space just in this 6 by 12 or whatever this is area in the garage. And then having access also, besides the garage door, access out to the driveway and to Prince Philip Court. Pull down attic stairs here. This will get you up in the attic, plywood up there for storage, and usually there's like a little switch up there, yeah there is, for the light and some ventilation. All right, so moving right along, right? Okay, so the guest suite, these are really nice sized rooms in my opinion. I mean, look at the space in this one. That's great. Look at the built-ins, you got the closets. You can tell even in my voice, probably in the video, if it comes across with the carpet, all of a sudden everything's kind of chill, you know? This is a great room, super space. And then on the other side, you got this one over here. Again, another good space. You could put a Murphy bed in here. Carpet again, the only two rooms with carpet. There are the bedrooms. Behind Chris is the closet, and you're kind of overlooking that Florida room, which we are going to check out because I'm going to take you out back. And then this is the guest bath. So cultured marble on top and everything you need. And again, look at we do have a small light on in there, but this skylight is making this room beautiful, isn't it? Oh, yeah. The lighting's going to be gorgeous in the video. All right, so let's check out the actual Florida room. And then I'll take you through the stats on this one. So another great space. This is a little bit different than what we've seen the last couple of videos. We're back to some vinyl windows. It's not necessarily because it was 1996. They could elect to do either or, the acrylic or the vinyl windows. She ended up putting these ones in, and they easily do slide, and you've got the screen, so you have that lanai feel, but you can be undercover in case you have some weather. You're fully enclosed, really four season. And again, this lot is super low maintenance. So coming out here, chilling out, just kind of doing your thing out here. It's got some nice shade trees, nice distance toward, as far as against your neighbors. And this is, I think, a 1/4 acre lot. This is a good size, oversized lot. You've got a little peekaboo water view. That's Royal Lake actually over there, Chris, but if you straight down between the houses. So you're kind of looking over Monarch Boulevard, which is where our gatehouse is, and the entrance off State Route 27, and looking onto Royal Lake. So kind of a nice, quiet and private lot. This one was just recently reduced, and so I'll take you inside and we'll go over the stats. We're gonna be 1996, 2,112 square feet, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 living areas, 2 dining areas, an enclosed kitchen, so you don't have that open floor plan really feel, but you do have the large feel due to the skylights and all the vaulted ceilings. You've got a true Florida room, 1/4 acre corner lot, low maintenance because you don't have the sod. You can elect to put sod in. Don't let that deter you from coming to see this property. You can easily add sod and have a fully grassed property, turn the irrigation on, you're rocking and you're rolling. Let's see, this property, what else do I want to tell you? It has a 2010 HVAC, which is your air conditioning and your heat. Your roof is a 2015, and you've got a new water heater. This one just reduced to $349,900. So it's getting a ton of showings right now. Probably won't be on the market very long. And it's ready to go. It's move-in ready, no real major concerns. Yeah, so if you're interested in this property, you'll want to get in touch with me, Tonya Tibbetts, area code 207-595-1414, and then Tonya at floridaplusrealty.com. And I look forward to seeing you on the next one.